Mr. Salahuddin Shoaib Chaudhary, he's a journalist from Bangladesh. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Journalists under fire, the Daily Star journalists trapped inside and then eventually they come out of it. How unfortunate is this?
Thank you very much for inviting me. You see how unfortunate it is. I can only say that what is happening from last night, I could only compare it with what we have seen in 1971 on the 25th of March. It was like well orchestrated mayhem, targeting journalists, targeting media houses, targeting political opponents, targeting minorities, and most interestingly, the announcement of the death of Hadi was made at 10 p.m. and nothing happened. Immediately after Yunus addressed the nation, this rampage began. So this is an engineered rampage, engineered terrorist act by Yunus to use it as an excuse, I think, to prolong his tenure, nothing else. Yunus is very much behind. For example, when the attackers for the second time attacked the residence of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, it was at 1:30 in the morning, and then we saw the bulldozers. Bulldozers belong to the government. Government sent the bulldozers to destroy that house. So it's a state-patronized terrorism continuing on journalists, on politicians, on religious minorities, and I should say, Yunus has declared war against 180 million Bengalis of this country.
And also, the whole idea of Yunus taking charge was, one, a fight against what they call Sheikh Hasina's corrupt regime. And I saw the Bangabandhu statue being burned down, as well as his, museum, his home. That it is going to be it's a regime which is going to fight against corruption, which is going to bring economic development as well. Do you see that happening? Because many of the factories are being shut down. I don't see much of foreign investment even coming into the country.
Who is Yunus? Yunus is a foreign mercenary. And all of the advisors of his so-called council, they are foreigners, foreign passport holders. So it's as I have been saying, the Yunus is running a show which can be compared with the Alibaba and 40 thieves. Yunus is the Alibaba with 40 thieves. They are looting the country. And I am not a big fan of Awami League. I am not even a supporter of Sheikh Hasina. But what I can say as an independent journalist, that during the last 16 months, what Yunus has done, he has crossed all the levels and limits of corruption, and he is selling the country to foreigners. Even he has appointed a person who on his social media publicly says that he is the chief marketing officer of Bangladesh.
Okay.
Yunus wants to sell Bangladesh. And we are in this country, being a senior journalist, I'm afraid of going on the street. My journalists are not getting the proper courage of going on the street because you cannot even compare or think what is happening in Bangladesh.
Yeah,